am I going to play pro? Am I going to sign a contract? YouTube, what's going on? I appreciate you guys for clicking on the video. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're coming from an outside source like Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and you haven't made a YouTube channel, please go do so just to come subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe you can be my 200 subscriber. Anyways, I'm excited about today's video. It's going to be a fun one. I'm glad you guys took a couple minutes to come enjoy one of my videos, and I appreciate you guys for clicking on it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Anyway, I wanted to cover something that I feel like is a question I've got a ton, especially recently. That question is, you know, are you going to play pro? And if it's not that question specifically, you know, it's something like, you know, I really hope you get your chance, you know, I hope you get an opportunity. And I appreciate all the people asking and wondering about that. But firstly, let me answer it. Yes, I'm going to be able to play somewhere, first and foremost. I think part of the problem was probably the fact that I have videos talking about, you know, the way signing a contract works, you know, overseas here, especially that first contract, you know, not exactly knowing, you know, you don't have really a baseline, a ceiling, you don't really know anything until that, you know, until it comes, until you figure out what's what. So the videos I did covering that were early on in the channel. So a lot of people that are watching videos now, specifically my most recent one that did really well, you know, getting the call about the workout with the G League legends, those people who saw that video probably may not have seen the videos, you know, early on in the channel that covered exactly how the whole process works. And that's okay, and you guys that are new, I don't mind, but go back and watch some of the videos. Go check them out. You know, I kind of explain a lot of that. And plus, you know, it's just different type of content that you guys might enjoy. But let me get into kind of how the process works. The way it works for most people, I'd be willing to say majority of people are going to tell you, hey, I want to play in the NBA. You know, my dream is to play in the NBA, stay here in the States, and be a pro basketball player in the NBA. So with that being said, majority of people and their agents, it happens kind of simultaneously. You know, overseas, here, you know, your options are coming in all at one time. But majority of people, you know, are listening and waiting to see what happens over here in the States first, especially if you're from the States. You know, that's kind of how it works. You know, you're waiting to see, you know, are any of the NBA teams interested? All right, no. All right, are any of the G League teams interested? All right, no. And during this whole process, you have overseas teams reaching out that are interested in you. So, like, for my instance, you know, I have more than a couple handfuls of countries that have reached out and are interested in me, but that's not exactly something that I can share with you guys. You know, it's not set in stone, concrete, like, hey, the Texas Legends want you to come work out, so come down on Tuesday and do that. You know, that's something I can share with you guys, and it's super easy for me to portray and put on camera and show y'all. I can't exactly say, hey, these are the countries reaching out, these are what they want. You know, it's not something that not only I can't really do, but I probably shouldn't do that unless it's something set in stone for me. So I hope that makes sense. But that's just kind of how it works. People are going to fill out both options at the same time. And I mean, some people might even get opportunities over here in the United States, but they may choose to not even go that route for various reasons. So just because you get an opportunity over here doesn't mean you're going to take it. But I kind of wanted to update y'all and just let y'all know exactly where things are at from my end. I think that kind of got like lost along the way, and people who didn't see those videos are kind of thinking, you know, is this Colton's only chance? Is this all he, you know, is this the only call he's gotten, when it's not? And I'm hoping that's not exactly how I portrayed it, because that's not what I wanted. You know, it's just kind of hard to share completely everything, besides the things like the Legends workout that was just, you know, really straightforward. You know, come do this. This is what we need you to do. Anyways, I hope I'm not rambling. That's not all over the place. I just kind of wanted to take the camera out and clear the air up and kind of explain, you know, where I'm at. You know, explain, you know, how the whole process is going. You know, what's happening, where my options are, what's going on. So I hope that this helped out somewhat. I appreciate you guys for taking a second to hear me out and listen. If you're liking the video so far, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. That helps out the channel as well. Help me continue to grow my channel and share the content. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright y'all, I just want to take out the camera for a second. I'm about to head up to the high school right now. There's like an open gym with like a couple of people there. Just like local kids. We're going to try to at least go get some shots up and whatnot. See if I can get some clips and put them on to the end of the video. Hopefully make it a little bit more entertaining. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all after.
Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed. That's how it is, that's how it goes. Far from the others, close to each other.